what, 20, 30 years since his murder. I think he got murdered at 96.
Yep.
And since 96, Tupac's been alleged passed away from his shooting incident. It looks like here.
How did it feel to lose Tupac at 15?
I was at 15 in 96. I graduated middle school, 8th grade at 03. And I was 13 in 03.
How many years did it take you to finish middle school?
6. How long it took you?
3.
You got jokes. What, 6, 7? Yeah, 3. No, whatever, man. I went to accelerated school. We had all programs.
You went to the decelerated school.
All right, well, man, but speaking of decelerated here, man, looks like here
police raid house allegedly connected to Tupac's murder ends in standoff. Multiple computers, a phone and hard drive, documentary documents, a Vibe magazine featuring Tupac, so some ganja, 2 tubes containing photos, a copy of the Keith D. Davis tell-all memoir, and Compton Street Legend. So it's some fishy stuff. It's like, why are you going to have this almost like kind of memorabilia type stuff for a murder?
Long.
And I don't know how they got who snitched or gave him the hit to even check this person's house. But if it's sending in a standoff, they're definitely trying to hide something.
I mean, but it makes no sense. Like, why would you want to keep records of you? You already, like, why would you want to keep records of you or any evidence of you trying to commit a crime? It doesn't make any sense.
Well, it's like a lot of people believe that, like, the whole JFK thing. Some people believe that it was the CIA. Some people believe that there's real photos out there that shows who did it. But it's like some type of Illuminati type of stuff.
Makes sense. I just want them to get rid of this. I mean, I just want them to finally put the whole Tupac situation to rest. I'm tired of people saying, "Oh no, Tupac's alive." They see him in Cuba.
He's in Cuba.
You really believe that?
I seen him. I was there.
You one of those people?
He dapped me up.
You're one of them. I can't believe it. I thought you was better than that.
I was like, "Did Biggie make it?" And he was like, "Nah, fam, that was real. He got smoked."
Disrespectful. Nah, man, but I mean, it looks like here they found something. They haven't told us exactly what they found in this in the computer system, but I mean, hopefully we found out some more information. One thing I don't understand is that I thought we already know who the killer was. I thought it was like they said it was like some Crip dude that died. They already
supposedly it was a dude that he got in a fight with at
Las Vegas.
Yeah, what's the fool's name? The Lisp dude.
I don't know.
The boxer, with the lisp as a podcast.
Mike Tyson?
Mike Tyson. He was at a Mike Tyson fight in Vegas, and he got into an altercation with someone in kind of like the casino area of I think they were at the MGM even.
Oh.
And supposedly he got into it, and there was a fight, and it was broken up. And then when they went in the car, they believe it was the people that they got in a fight with pulled up on them and shot up the car. And supposedly the dude that he got in a fight with got killed like a couple years later.
True, exactly.
So people are like, "Oh, well, the dude that did it got killed." So it's like it's done.
It's nothing really you can do.
But some people think that was fake, or that was put to try to put them on someone else's tail. So no one still to this day really knows the truth.
I mean, if the dude said he did it, I mean, if he said he did it, he did it. But I mean, you see, they got Tupac dad out here doing interviews now. I tried to show you that one interview.
I don't understand why he didn't hang out with his dad. What does his dad have to say? Yeah, my famous son that I never talked to. Let me tell you all about him. Like I don't care. You should have tried to connect to him when he was here, and then maybe people would have cared what you said.
I don't know, but comment below, man. Let us know how you feel about this whole Tupac raid thing. Do you feel like it's just a waste of time? It's been 30 years. Just let it rest.
I think it is a waste of time unless they got a tip that was so good that they thought they could potentially solve it.
But I mean, why does it even matter? Tupac was like, what, in his late 20s, early 30s?
He was, like 26, 27.
And it's like 30 years later. The dude's like 60 years old. Oh, he's dead. He's one of the two. He's a 60-year dad. So I mean, was you gonna arrest him, put him in jail for the rest?
Let's play this video. We've been off screen for a minute. Hold on, let's play this video. This is footage of them. Shout out Instagram, TalesFromtheCrib210. We're live right now.
Walk towards the spare cat. Come on down the driveway to that sidewalk. Okay, you need to stop right there. Stop right there. Go ahead and put down your cigarettes, please.
Put down the
Put
cig.
down your cigarettes. Put your hands up. Keep your hands up, man. You guys need to stop moving around. Put your hands up. Sir, you need to put your phone down. Put your phone down. Put your hands on top of your head.
And you know, now that I'm looking at
Put
these,
the phone down.
now that I'm looking at these things that they seized from the household, I mean, like a tub full of photos. If you was born in '90, I mean, if you was out here in '96 that time around, you was old around Tupac age, you didn't have iPhones, so all you had was a whole bunch of cameras. So where's you gonna put the pictures at? In the
I
tub.
thought it said tubes, like the film tubes. But why would you have tubs full of photos?
It's like I thought it was like a big like toy chest tub, and like you know,
Yeah. It might be like one of those plastic tubs.
yeah, you just throw a whole bunch of tubs like that, and you just like put the photos in there because I mean you can't put them anywhere. You've got that many.
And if you wonder if back then with like the way that it may not be smart now, but back then maybe the way that the gangs kept records of things that they did have photos. Who knows?
Yes.
But that wouldn't be smart, man, because if a house gets busted, it's a photo house. They're gonna have proof on everybody.
It just means people have been dumb since '89. They're making the same. People been making the same. That's crazy. People making the same mistakes.
They say the people from '89 are the slowest people ever born.
Meet me out. You want to meet me outside? Trying to meet me outside? You got jokes?
I can meet you right here. You're gonna get judo chopped in the neck.
Dude, the same way Lush did in No Jumper.
Who?
Lush. The dude with the no teeth, the crackhead dude.
I know Lush.
Nah, man, but let us know how you feel about the whole Tupac situation, man. Is Tupac dead? Is he in Puerto Rico out there with
Better watch out
with
before
Biggie?
you get almighty suspect. Or who did he beat up? Kelvin?
Disgusting. Yeah.
Better watch out before you get
He
Kelvin.
gave him the 2-piece.
He's like, I don't understand why he's getting punched.
Man, but moving on to the next topic here, we going to my dog Gavin's favorite Latina. What's her name?